Hi guys, so we decided to come by the house and take a video. They have the tape out, so you're gonna see tape everywhere. I just stuck my head in and opened the door. I haven't walked through yet, but this is the first run at quality control. So somebody has come through and put a piece of tape everywhere there's a dent or a ding or a blemish or things that need to be repainted, things that didn't get a heavy enough coat of paint, nails that aren't set all the way, just stuff like that. And so the flooring is in, looks real nice. And as I said, lots and lots of marks and blue tape. And this is normal. They'll go through this 2 or 3 times, and then there'll be a walkthrough, probably with you, because you'll be here by then. If not, I would do it. But there'll be a walkthrough where we walk through with the building superintendent together, and we'll do this tape thing again. And then they'll fix stuff, and so it will be probably 4 or 5 times that quality control walkthrough will happen before closing. So anyway, this is one of the things I like about this builder, is that some of the builders kind of, you know, they'll do quality control, but they kind of leave stuff for the buyer. And, you know, I don't know what that tape is for. There's something going on with the carpet, but I can't figure out what it is. Anyhow, they'll leave stuff for the buyer to find, and then, you know, act all happy to fix it for you. But in this case, they usually get just about everything before closing. Going through making sure cabinet doors are aligned properly, and bifold doors, or you're looking at like the reveal across the top, this line here in the cabinets, stuff like that. So, but yeah, things are looking good. Big step forward from where we were 10 days or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, let me go ahead and head upstairs. Powder room. And I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous video or not about lighting, but because of energy conservation and those sorts of things, building code now requires the builders to put these LED lights in that are horrible. There's another builder here in town that actually, when you close, they give you a box of real light bulbs, because these things they're incredibly energy efficient. I mean, your whole house, all the lights in your house consume 10 watts of electricity, but they don't put out any light. So anyhow, the LED lights suck. I'm impressed. I'm not seeing any major stuff. I think this is probably the second QC, because I've not seen anything. Usually you see a door that's ajar or a hinge that's come loose or something, and I think they've already addressed all that kind of stuff. So this is where I enjoy doing the walkthrough. I don't know. I remember quite well coming through here when it was all just 2x4s, and it was awfully hard to make sense of what was what. Now here, this door, you can see what I was talking about. That needs to be adjusted there for height. And that's the biggest thing. When you guys are here and all this tape is gone and the paint's all touched up and everything, that's the biggest thing you're looking for, is stuff that, you know, the doors are all square and shut properly. You know, the kitchen cabinets, doors all line up properly, close properly, and look the way they're supposed to look. That sort of thing. Everything is looking pretty good. Now this is something, this clear glass window. They make a contact paper that looks like hammered glass or opaque glass that most people put on these windows. But I don't understand why the builder doesn't put a window that has some opacity to it over the tub like that. But anyway, what most people do is either a curtain, or they get that contact paper that makes it look like opaque glass. And if you buy the stuff that costs $20 a roll instead of the stuff that costs $3 or $4 a roll, it actually looks looks pretty good. So, but it's one of those things. I don't know why, but none of the builders put opaque glass in those windows. Unless you go out in the country where nobody can see you, and then all the homes out in the country have them. So. Yep, well, I'm not seeing anything that scares me. Everything looks pretty good in here. So I'll upload this video and get it over to you. It sounds like the builder is pretty well stuck on the 4th. And I saw that email. I didn't CC you, but I replied to the email and said, you know, if things are as peachy as you say it is, and you've got your final inspection, then why are we waiting to close? And the response I got back was, well, that's a canned email, and no, we don't have the final inspection yet, which is obvious. So I think, guys, it's going to be the 4th. But I don't see any reason we wouldn't make the 4th. So call me if you have any questions. I'm sure something in this video is going to pop out at you. So I will talk to you soon.